let's all go to court.
Welcome to Total TMI about Orlando and the Freak Show. Let's play Plead the Fifth. Plead the Fifth. Plead the Fifth. Call or text 888-429-0941 with your questions.
Let's go make some law now. Yeah, some law. I say we go to court.
Hooked up by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, who's taking the stand?
Hold up your right hand.
All right.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
You know it.
As far as you know.
All right, one of the Wild's favorites. We got Babs in the building.
Yes.
Plead the Fifth. Since Orlando's not in the building.
Yes.
Maybe he's listening to this, so we need to be careful.
Hopefully he's sleeping in.
We got 3 questions from the room, and then we
right.
go 3 questions from the text line or anybody that calls. So if you guys have any, 888-429-0941.
Please
All
go
right.
easy on me.
Never.
Babs.
Ever.
Yes.
Oh, and Meredith's going first? Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, I'm going to go first. Babs, you were on Jerry Springer.
I was. It was a younger Babs.
It was- okay.
Young Babs was on Jerry Springer.
That wasn't the question, by the way.
Do you regret going on Jerry Springer?
Okay, so first of all, rest in peace to Jerry Springer.
He's
Cool
so
dude.
sweet.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I do not regret the overall experience because it was great. I had a blast. I do regret telling the lady on stage, I don't give a damn about you or your ugly ass kids. It was improv. It wasn't true. I don't know her or her kids.
You call somebody's kids ugly?
I did, but she
Damn.
blacked out on me. It was because a lot of people don't understand that Jerry Springer is fake. Like they tell you,
It's scripted.
go on stage. It's not script. You improv.
What?
Oh,
So
okay.
it's improv. So basically, like you just
whole life
make
is
up
a lie.
lines as you go.
Am I the only one that didn't know this?
You didn't know Jerry Springer was not like
It was scripted?
Well, it's fake. Yeah. I mean, come on. I'll go to my mom's house if I want to fight her for sleeping with my man. I'm not gonna go on national TV to confront my mom.
My
about
whole
sleeping with
life
me.
is a lie. You know how many sick days I was watching that Jerry?
No joke for a long time. Long time. I thought that was always real.
For real?
And legit.
Yeah, so I didn't know this lady or her husband. I don't know her kids, but she really took that to heart and she blacked out on me and was fighting me for real. I didn't have black eyes or anything, but my whole body was sore.
Bruised.
And a lot of people believed it. I used to get DMs like, "Oh my God, you don't have kids of your own. How you gonna call somebody else's kids ugly?" Because my grandma always said, "Don't call nobody kids ugly,
don't ever, yeah.
especially when you don't have any of
Because
your
the
own
karma,
yet."
because the karma that comes back.
Right. But it was fake. I didn't know that lady or her kids. I'm so sorry she took it personal. And, I'm not a fighter.
Yeah.
My body was bruised after that. I was sore. I was so sore.
How did you even get on the show?
So, okay, I knew an assistant producer. Her name was Erin. I don't know where she is today, but she needed like a floater. So she had a couple that was willing to go on, and then she just needed like a third person.
Just in
So,
case somebody backs out?
yes, I was the lady who
Who can I call?
home wrecked the relationship. Yeah, she called me because I'm a theater kid. I'm a thespian.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd call you too.
Oh, that's
Which is
what's
why
up.
we called you in for Plead the Fifth.
Yeah, man.
And
That's
there was
crazy.
even, at the end when people ask you questions, there was a lady who tried to come out of the audience to fight me because she said I look like the trick who slept with her man. Yes. And I'm
Meanwhile,
like,
she
oh
doesn't
my
know.
God.
See, she didn't know it was fake either.
Yeah. I was sitting there with my weave half off. It was a lot going on, but they did invite me back for the Guests We Love to Hate, but I couldn't do it. But yeah, I had a great time. But sorry, lady. I didn't
And
mean
your
it.
ugly kid.
You don't even know her name.
I didn't know your kids. Okay.
All right.
I would never say that.
Damn. All right. So it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
My question is going to be a little bit more deeper into you.
Okay.
Because you're very transparent about your former drug addiction.
Yeah.
Things you had going on. I want to know, was there ever a rock bottom and or that time where, you were really kind of looking into yourself? Was there that rock bottom, and what was it when you were like,
knew
hey,
I need to go to
stop?
rehab.
Yeah.
So here go my voice shaking.
Oh,
I know. I'm from Detroit. We about to get through this. We about to get through this without crying. So I actually was running the broadcast for a club night. This was at my station B1039. So I was running a broadcast and I actually passed out on the board.
In the middle of the broadcast?
In the middle of the club night. And you know, the job of the board op for a club night is to make sure no one swears because you got to hit the dump button because you don't want cuss words to come over the air. It's a huge fine. So my pill head ass was passed out on the board, and someone had snatched the mic from the host at the time and was like, F you, F you. All of that went out over air. My program director at the time came in. He was so pissed. And that right there was when I knew I was like, I got to get some help. And then, you know, another time I had passed out at this remote, but I think that was probably the rock bottom because, you know, work is my thing. Everybody knows work is my thing. So when I'm screwing up at work like that, and I could have lost my job, but shout out to the Beasleys for sticking by my side.
They helped you go to the rehab as
well.
well.
They did. They paid for my rehab. That's why, I'll love them forever. Shout out to Brad, all the Beasleys or whatever. But yeah, that right there is when I knew I needed help.
Damn.
That's tough.
Passing out at work. Can you imagine Orlando Davis coming in here and Rich, you passed out?
I can't imagine it. All I know is I'd get a very stern talking to.
But rehab was my best decision.
I don't know if I would have a job after that. But shout out to the Beasleys for helping you out do that. And you know what? We're glad that you did because you wouldn't be here today.
Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to everybody going through that and just know that getting help will help you. The time is now. Don't wait. Don't delay it. Get your ass to rehab.
Powerful message.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be our last question just in here, and then we're going to take questions from the audience. But I was thinking about, you know, we've been friends, we've been girls for a long time.
Yes.
So we know about a lot of stuff between the two of us. So don't be mad at me, but I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's like the disclaimer. Don't be mad at me.
Don't be mad at me. Have you ever hooked up with a local football player?
Yes!
And if you have,
do I have
I
to?
need a name.
Oh!
I'll just get it ready for you.
I have on Pasties today, and I can feel one of them sliding on. I'm sweating. I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm messy, but not that messy.
She's wide open, people.
Yes.
888-429-0941. She got the 3 from the room.
Yes.
Now she gets 3 from you.
Yep.
And she pled.
Yes.
Which means she has to answer them. Call and text 888-429-0941. We'll have your call and text next.
It's Wild 94.1, the Bay's Party Station. We are back with Plead the Fifth. So we just went around the room, just with the 3 of us in here. We were talking about which football player, if any,
Can I just say something?
has Babs, if she did hook up with anybody, and she just pled the fifth.
These people in this room know exactly who it is. They know exactly who it is.
Which is perfect
Y'all are
because
so messy.
because you pled,
Yes.
and now you have to answer the other ones.
Yes.
We also asked her what was rock bottom for her.
Yes.
And then
Jerry Springer.
And then if she regretted going on Jerry Springer.
Love Jerry Springer. Did not mean to tell that lady I don't give a damn about her or her ugly ass kids. I never seen her kids before.
So now we're going to the phone lines and sex.
Yes.
888-429-0941. We got a couple here. Meredith.
Yes, I have one out of the 863. Babs, out of the whole building, you have to choose 3 people. It's marry, kill, bleep.
Okay.
So who would you pick out of the building?
Okay. So, marriage-wise.
Yes.
Marriage-wise.
Stop kissing on her.
Okay, so I heard Richard.
Yeah.
I heard Richard over here. The streets be talking. They say Richard is good in the bedroom.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
The streets don't lie. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
So hold on, which one are you picking me for?
the bleep.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay.
go.
Okay.
All right.
All right now.
Now you need to kill somebody, and then you also got to marry somebody.
Well, if I married Orlando Davis and divorced him, I get a lot of alimony. So,
Wow.
how long do you have to stay with someone to get alimony?
I don't know in the state of Florida.
I mean, we know how much Orlando Davis makes. So if I married Orlando Davis,
Uh-huh.
I would get a lot of alimony after we divorced.
Yes.
Now
Now you need to kill somebody.
Damn, I'm a Christian. I don't want to kill anybody.
You would never. But if you have to pick one person.
You got to answer.
I would probably kill.
Just to say that is funny. Just say it real quick, like a Band-Aid.
I would probably kill.
I already know who it is.
Who? Who you saying?
See nasty. You guys have a really good relationship,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
feel like y'all butt heads like your brother and
Yeah,
sister.
they really do.
I would kill C Nasty. But I love you, C Nasty. I love you to death. Literally.
I love it.
Got you.
Yes.
All right, let's see, Babs. We got a couple here, but since she asked that one, I'm gonna take it away from sexy time. I'm gonna
Okay.
make this one. It says, Babs, do you ever get annoyed, or how do you feel about people thinking of you so sexually and always asking you sex questions?
I don't get annoyed. I think it's a part of the job. Like Meredith, I'm sure she gets the same DMs and people trying to holler. But I do wish people would realize that I'm a full package, you know, but I think people, for some reason, they ignore like all the charity stuff I do.
Which is a lot.
Like, I'm literally at work you guys know, I'm at work from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Like, people just think I'm some like thought pocket that hoe around and get all my bills paid. This ain't that,
Right.
okay? Like, I work hard and I also do a wide variety of things, but people just choose to sexualize me. That's all right if that's what they choose to do, but just know there's more things to me. I have a degree, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of things other than just the sex stuff. So maybe it's my own fault because how I come off. I do come off very sexually.
Well,
I
you're
do.
you're forward.
I'm
You're very
forward. I'm
yeah.
trying to
You're
work
blunt.
on that. Yeah, because you know what's funny? A lot of people who don't really know me, they think I'm a hoe, but then like I'll have dudes be like, "You're really like a smart girl," and it's like, yeah, I don't know, like what? I don't even know what I did.
Who would've
to make
thought?
you think that I'm a hoe? Like, this is crazy. It's the way I talk, you know. So I'm trying to fix that as I grow older, because like my dad always says, you don't want to be the old hoe in the club, and that's not the personality. That's not the perception that I want.
If I leave with anything today, that is it. That's a good quote from your dad.
Yeah.
You don't want me to
You don't want to be the
You
old
don't
hoe.
know in the club.
I want to be the wife.
There you go. All right, so our
Last one.
our last question out of the 813. Where was the most wildest, craziest place you ever did the do?
After the question about always sexual.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. I'm bringing it back.
You can't plead.
I know I can't plead at work in the studio, but not here.
Down in
Yeah,
the
my
fort?
old radio station. Yeah, I definitely had sexual relations inside the studio.
Okay.
And my old boss is listening today too. I am so sorry, Adam. I am so sorry. But yeah, I definitely did the nasty in the studio.
You blessed it.
I blessed it.
Yeah, you did.
We christened it.
Yo, am I the only one that thinks in radio that's like a rite of passage? That's like the one thing that you got to do to be like, yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
The studio.
Yeah, the
You get to
studio.
one time.
The studio. It's just, I think it's a music industry thing.
Yeah. Now, I would have done it here in this station, but I don't have my own office and none of the doors are lockable. And I don't want to be like our former coworker who got caught by one of the program directors here and
In the middle of it.
in the middle of the
She
session.
opened it. You remember that? She opened the office door and boom, there they were.
So if I had my own office, this is probably why they won't give me one because I've asked for one. They keep telling me no. They think I'm going to use it for some hookup space. Probably.
All right, so boomerang.
Yeah, so you got a
What
boomerang.
question are you gonna give everybody? One that you answered.
Probably Mary Kill Bleep.
Mary. Let's see here. I would sleep with Babs. I would.
We were just talking about making money on OnlyFans.
Okay. Damn. Let me see here. I'm gonna kill Ron.
No,
That's our boss. What? Don't
Hold on,
look at
so
me
we're
like
doing
that.
the building?
It's supposed to be the building.
Yeah, so we're
Anybody?
gonna go there.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean that with love. It's just because it's a boss.
Yeah.
And then Mary. Probably ooh. I'll marry MJ because he's rich.
Both you marrying people because they rich.
Yes, our goal is to divorce them and get to the money. Okay.
We have goals in life.
Okay. If I had to marry, I would marry.
Who are you getting married to?
Damn, who would I marry in this building?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, even though she is married, but she's always been like one of my crushes here in the office.
Who?
Allie Tripp.
Oh,
yes.
She's always my favorite.
She's a hottie,
I love her.
yes.
She's my favorite. Always had a crush on her.
And she's a boss.
Yeah.
So
you
I'd
know?
marry her because she is a boss.
Yeah.
I would have to return the favor for Babs.
Okay.
So, me and Babs gonna have some fun. And then kill.
You got to kill one person.
You would be the first Spanish man I've hooked up with, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if that's the case, I gotta kill Joey. So I'm the only Spanish man, and I'm the only Puerto Rican in here.
No competition.
Damn. Yeah, I guess I gotta kill Joey to be the only Puerto Rican.
There you go. I love it.
Because
Sorry,
you love
Joey.
him to death.
I
as
love
well.
it. I do. I love him to death. Joey, I love you. But they could only be
I
one
thought you were
Puerto
going to say
Rican.
Orlando.
Nah, man. I gotta stay employed. If I kill Orlando, I might get fired the next day. He's keeping me in this office. Come on. So, sorry, Joey.
Good
Like,
job.
I gotta take him out. And plus, because if anything happens to Orlando, I take Joey out because he's the next in line.
Yep.
Then I come up.
Yes.
You feel me?
Perfect. I did the math. It's good.
The hierarchy.
Yes.
It's good. All right, that's it for
Good
Plead
job,
the Fifth.
Babs.
Thank
Babs,
you.
thank you
Awesome
for
job.
coming in.
Yes.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thanks for checking out our video. We really appreciate it, and I know you want some more, so make sure you hit like and hit subscribe right below.